Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to Black Girl Magic, challenging industry beauty standards. Before we get this video started, please consider visiting my second YouTube channel named See My Power. It's the men's version to this YouTube channel. Help me get this video to 1,000 likes. And as always, don't forget to like, share, watch more videos, and subscribe to the channel.
My name is Alyscia Cunningham, and I am an author, filmmaker, and photographer. My life growing up as a Black woman honestly was very empowering. My family's from Trinidad and Tobago.
Let me know in the comments, what is life like for you as a woman and or a Black woman?
And I was always told that I can do anything. So I grew up in Queens, New York. That was my neighborhood, my childhood neighborhood. And most of the friends, or my neighborhood friends, they were all also first generation American. So it was like, I felt like it was an immersion of culture, it was like a melting pot. And so we grew up listening to, like calypso music, reggae too. My father loves reggae. He's a musician as well. And
out of all the music in the world that's ever created, what is your favorite genre of music?
All the Caribbean foods, so like curry and roti, and so soursop and rice and peas, and then also carnival, which is a part of the Trinidad culture, where you hear the music and you go down and you play mass. It's a celebration in Trinidad, which really is a celebration of the independence from being colonized. And it's similar to Brazil when they have their when they play masquerade. So it's just mass, like masquerade is short. And they have trucks where they play music, calypso music, and everyone has their masquerader's costume on, and you just go down, celebrating, going down the road. You hear the music and you're dancing and just having a good time and celebrating. So my art is really reflective of, I feel like it's twofold. So it's a reflective of me growing up and my experience, I feel, as a child, and what beauty felt like to me, not seeing really women who look like me within.
Okay, so what is your definition when it comes to the best representation of beauty to you?
Art itself, and then also it is reflective of what I want to see, like, so mind shifting, like how do I create a space where I can not only create art, but create art that shifts minds, so that I can contribute somehow to society that will create an impact. It really is to show that we are beautiful without what we've been told, as far as like having a beauty standard within the media. And so this one is Women Without Hair. My first was Feminine Transitions, which was women of all ages, and showing that we don't need to be photoshopped to be beautiful. We don't need makeup. We don't need, any hair pieces or accessories. And that really, after doing a deep dive, I realized that stemmed from an experience as a child where I was told that I was ugly from an auntie. And although I heard it all my life, my father made it his duty to tell me that I was beautiful every day. I heard it every day of my life, but that one experience made me question beauty, and I never did before. And I feel like that a lot of my work now was contributed to that child part of me, and also feeling like I wanted to make sure that other women and boys too.
So let me know in the comments, how do you tell the kids in your life or around you that they are beautiful, that they are cute, that they are special?
Don't feel somehow to aid in that feeling of questioning what beauty is. I just feel like Black women are magical. We have a very heavy load to carry, and I feel like despite the load that we have with our families, with ourselves, we still show up. We're still strong, and I'm proud to have a Black family, and I just feel like that I possess that magic that I do naturally. I'm not someone who, goes out in my daily life and like I'm concerned to say, oh my gosh, this could happen or that might happen. Or, when you watch the news now, everyone's like, oh, like poor little Black girl, and like poor little Black woman, or, that's not, what's in the news, of course, is horrific.
Do you consider yourself to be a victim, or have you ever considered yourself to be a victim?
And I personally experienced it because my cousin was killed by the police in Brooklyn. But it's not we have families, we have regular lives just like everyone else. So I don't get consumed with the media, but and I just hold my head up high, and I do the same thing for my children constantly. It's a constant conversation of making sure that they hold their head high, because if we don't have those conversations at home, they can easily go down the wrong road. So I don't put myself in a space where I feel like there may be where I'm uncomfortable. I love hiking, for example. I go hiking, but I also know that as a black woman or as a black family going hiking, I do understand that I could put myself in a situation where they might not be as welcoming to me. So
So let me know in the comments, is walking a part of your day-to-day experience? And if not, what type of exercises do you do?
I just kind of I tread lightly, but at the same time I do my best to enjoy my life. Advice that I would give another black woman for her daily life, I would say to, number one, of course, support each other. That is, I think that is vital.
And make sure you drop that advice for other black women and or women in the comments.
And oftentimes we need the help, but we're not asking for it. And I think black women, particularly, I feel like that's a women's disease in general, but particularly black women, we're so accustomed to holding the load that we just bear it, and we don't sometimes just drop the load. And I think that would be accomplished through supporting one another with whatever it is that we need. In the process of the support as well. I think we also have an issue with saying that I need, like sister, I need you. Like I need this. This is like being honest and open about what we need in order for us to support each other too. So that all comes back to the same circle, and just to help each other, just push each other forward. Whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically. However we can help. Yeah.
I would love for us to get over the stigma of not asking for help. I mean, asking for help can serve two purposes. One, we can actually get the help that we need, or two, we can see whether the person that we're asking is a person that truly supports us, not only by just giving us the help, but it'll let us know whether they talk behind our backs about us. Because I'm pretty sure we've all had someone that'll smile in our face and then say something about us behind our back, or sharing giggles with other people about us behind our back without telling us or informing us, or who the people are. Tell me your thoughts about this conversation and about this video. But as always, don't forget to like, share, watch more videos, and subscribe to the channel.